Welcome, people of the World Wide Web. So it's Cypher Sigma Toys here, and it is another pickup. So yes, as always, my videos of recently, you're probably getting sick. I've been on Vinted again. So Vinted, I do recommend it. I'm not sponsored by it. It is so clear with transparency, and it seems to be the hot place to kind of do deals of late. So I'm really happy for using the system. So we have two pickups. One's Turtles, which I think this is, and then this is Digimon. So we'll get into this one first. As I say, it was two figures I bought. They did me an offer, bubble wrapped hell, and then a nice little note, thank you. So appreciate that from the seller. Always good to see sellers considerate of whatever they are selling. Now, I didn't mention that, you know, these are toys. People don't necessarily think they're valuable or anything like that, but to take care, you do find a lot of people like that. And then if there's ever a refund, normally the person, if it's down to the seller's issue, they get bad feedback on it, so which is great. So there had kind of been a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figure that had been waving around within the Turtles universe. It was in the later ones, so the Nickelodeon cartoon, and it is this guy that I was after. He's called Hun, and he has a. Okay, so maybe that's there. Okay, that's better. So he has a little button. Okay, that's a little bit sticky, so I'll have to work that out. But yeah, he is Hun. He is the leader of the Purple Dragons. This version of him was introduced into the cartoons. I think he is from the original comic, the Align, and I just really liked the image. I've seen him in a few bins sometimes for like £5-6, and I've gone, oh yeah, I'll go that. I'll see if it's got anything else. I've then gone looking and then not found anything and been like, oh, maybe that's a bit too expensive. I found a complete figure with all his accessories. He has like gauntlets and that for like 13 quid, I think the seller was offering me, but I was like, I only just like the figure. I know he's a bit bulky, but I don't want to spend much. So I paid, I think this was £5 and the other figure that was a £5, and I think offered £9. So I paid about 12 or 13. So also from this line, I think it's the Nickelodeon line there. It was the very early one. They have Triceratons. So as people will know, they're the Triceratops aliens. They're normally quite big creatures. And here we go. We have the person selling. Hun also had one of them. Looked a bit beat up, but he had the mask first of all. So people know that's a pain in the ass to find. And then he has a little bazooka weapon, which I'm not quite sure which hand that would go on. I kind of feel like it's there because that's, yeah, there you go. So yeah, so for £11 for two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures, especially one I was kind of after and said, so I not missing the firing thing, but I'm not fussed about that because half the time they get shot across the the toy room and you end up losing them anyway. So that was the first one. So again, trying to finish little kind of figures that I've kind of seen. I'm trying to complete, as I say, I'm very much trying to get my collection by the end of the year to a almost complete-ish state, or a lot of things that I'm after there, and then I can rescope and I say maybe I might move stuff around, maybe I might sell stuff on, maybe I might just look for newer ways, but it just puts me in a better position for next year to decide how I'm going to proceed, because I have maybe something important that may happen next year. I'm hoping it happens, and this could impact toy collecting and a few other bits. So I'm not going to say anything. It's because it's not important at this stage, but I'm just trying to be a little prepared for it. So this person again has wrapped these really well. So these are model kits. These are kits that I normally see for about £15-20. It's from a line that a lot of the toys seem to be quite expensive if you go for the classic line. And as I've said at the beginning of the video, it's Digimon. This is a model kit someone has put together, painted, and then has sold. It was £5 per figure. fully painted, assembled and stuff. And I am not a very good painter. I've done art. I've got an art A level. Not that that means a lot in this day and age. But we have War Greymon. So there he is. Obviously, the yellow is a little bit watered down, but I mean, to be honest, they've done a far better job than what I would have done. You can see the face there for him. So this is Agumon. So he's the main Digimon, one of his evolutions. Does these split? Yeah, they do split as well. So essentially, you may see there's Greymon, who one of his evolved, and this is like 2 versions across. So I'm happy to have him. Plus, I also appreciate all the bubble wrap because let's open this guy up. So again, I mean, to be honest, a painted figure, even looking at the caliber, they've kept within the lines. They've maybe used washes or that. Yes, it's not amazing color, as you can tell for the yellow on this, but it's better than what I would have done. Let's pop leads in there. Obviously, you don't want to damage the paint too much. And this is War Greymon. War Greymon? I think it is War Greymon. Garurumon? Garurumon. Yeah, Garurumon, not War. So this is Gabumon, who is kind of the other protagonist to Agumon. And it's his third evolved form. These two merge to create Omnimon. But I think they're great, you know. I mean, it cost me £4.50 plus postage for this, and the postage was just over £2. So £5.50 for these two painted. I mean, they look half decent for what you've got. But yeah, are you a Digimon fan or are you a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan? Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below. Otherwise, I've been Sigma Toys. This has been a little pickup. Yeah, Vinted. I would recommend it, and see you in the next one.